I said before, and I'll say it again, we are all the voice of metal, pretty much. But, you know, as far as I'm concerned, you know, it's one of those things that, you know, it's basically what people think, you know, this, that, and the other. But anyway, oh, there I go. I did it again. Anyway, we're just going to move on from there. Yes, I started off really bad. Um, anyway, what I was trying to get at is I had a pretty long day today, so I'm a little out of it. I had a long trip. I went to Denver to get something from the airport, and my son went with me. He's actually right here right now upstairs, and that's the reason why I'm on here a little earlier than normal. And I apologize for that. Hello, how's it going? How are you doing? Let's see all messages. Okay. Anyway, basically our playlist tonight. How's it going? How are you doing? Our playlist is going to be about the darkest hour of metal, so to speak. It's basically talking about bands that are kind of really dark and this, that, and the other. On the oh, sorry, give me 1 second, guys. I didn't set that up. I forgot to do not disturb on my phone. Um, darkest hour of metal music itself. So these are some of the, you know, super hardcore stuff. And usually I'm a little bit better. Oh, good evening for you. Okay, good evening to you, Mary Jane and Jack. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, I'm not much of a drinker myself. I kind of have to stop drinking because of certain reasons. Hold on 1 second. Jeez. I turned that off. I didn't want that interrupting me while I'm talking. Anyway, well, this is one of those nights. Um, like I said, the metal list is about dark metal. Anyway, I'll move on from here. Anyway, some of the tour dates that we got going on are, let's see here. I had it here. Gojira, Lauren Shore is going to be doing it. Grita, I think is Gaerea. Behemoth and Blood Incantation are all on tour. It looks like uh, Blood Incantation is March 2026. Gojira's June, March to June. Lauren Shore is February to April. Um, Behemoth is in August, June to August, I guess is their tour dates right now. And Blood Incantation is starting March, I'm assuming 2026. What's that? I gotcha. I think I understand that. It's hard for me to read. The font's so small. I can't see much of the type, so I apologize. Anyway, like I said before, these are some of the darker, heavier songs that kind of make metal what it is today and why it's still kind of not gone yet completely because it probably will never die completely, which is a good sign for us because, yeah, for being a metal fan, it's very important. Anyway, Echoes of the Ash, Echoes of Cold Ash from Jira, I think it's how you say it's Gaerea, 2025, a dec- herring descent into black metal atmospheres that sets a grim tone for the list, which is really cool. I like that. Very dark. Awesome stuff, right? Sulfur Skies is another one, fit for an autopsy, 2025. Blistering deathcore and tackles bleak global themes and massive dark hooks. There you go. Something different. Neutral Lattice, I think is how you say it. Blood Incantation, 2025. Cosmic death metal that feels like drifting through a cold, dead void, which is really cool. What we got here? Like Gore, the Road Runner. Was it Road Behind? Oh, the song. Okay. I don't think I've heard that one. I know some gore songs, but not that many. I haven't listened to that many. I kind of have. I need to listen to more gore because it's like because I've heard some of their songs are pretty cool. I've heard a few, but not very many. So I need to do that. Great sleep. Did I ever say that one? I think I did. Anyway, void the void ritual spectral wound is from who that's from. It's 2025 high speed freezing black metal that keeps the old flame burning in a new era. Anyway, Obsidian Pulse, Zeal and Endor 2026 dark blend of soul and avant-garde metal that feels ritualistic and menacing. Just I'm not with it tonight because one, I'm a little tired. Two, I've been driving like pretty much all day, so I'm a little out there, spacey, and also I forgot there was something else. Oh god, now I got things popping up, doing all kinds of weird things on my computer. Go figure. Yeah, and my son's here. So I was trying to kind of speed things along a little bit because he's here and he's upstairs watching TV while I do this because the fact he didn't want to come on here. I thought he'd be awesome on there. He says, I can't talk on the, I'm not much of a talker. It's like, oh, you do a pretty good job at work. But anyway, um, yeah, so I figured, I got to take him back home because he rode with me. He was nice enough to do that. Hello, how's it going? What the heck was that? I got Windows updates, so that's really screwing me up. Got all kinds of weird stuff coming up. Oh god. Anyway, get one free, huh? Is that like a cheese wheel or something? Cat cheese for sale on now. Anyway, anyway, don't forget like and subscribe. How about that? Add that to your cheese wheel deal. All right, like and subscribe. Anyway, let's see where were we at. The Great Sleep, I think, is what we had. Armada, AMENENRA 2026 is the year that came out. Crushing exercise and post metal despair and raw emotional weight. Void ritual is a spectral wound from Spectral Rune. 2025 high speed freezing black metal that keeps the old flame burning in a new era. There you go. Obsidian Pulse, Zell and Endor is from the band. That's their name of the band. 2026, a dark blend of soul and avant-garde metal that feels like ritualistic menacing. There you go. Dread Architect is Immobilization. 2025, pure dissonance and technical darkness from the masters of the craft itself. That's cool. Marrow Leach, I think it's Marrow Leach. 200 Stab Wounds is the name of the band, which actually I think I've heard at least one song of theirs. This is from 2025 groove grime covered death metal that sounds like a 90s horror film. That's kind of impressive. That sounds something different because it's like always cool to have a 90s horror film, right? Let's see here. What the heck? Silhouettes in Smoke, Whitechapel, 2026. Phil Bozeman's vocals reach a new depth of darkness and atmospheric on this atmospheric track. There you go. Grave of Humanity, cattle decapitation, not capital decapitation. Intense apocalyptic grind that paints a dark picture of the future. And this one I definitely have heard. I really like it a lot. It's from 2025. Bleeding Sun, Chelsea from Chelsea's Grin, 2025. A relentless assault of darkened deathcore with uh, symphonic horror elements. That sounds like actually that might be really good. I don't know. I kind of listened to Chelsea's Grin a few times with some songs, and I think they got some pretty good stuff. But there's sometimes certain bands I go, okay, which band is this? When I'm listening to it, I try to guess it, figure it out. But yeah, it's one of those things. Anyway, Nightmare Architect, Knocked Loose is who that's from, 2026. Their aggressive sound into even more decadent, terrifying terror. Nightmare Architect. That sounds really cool. Actually, that sounds like a really good title for a song. It might be pretty awesome. Which I haven't heard. The Harrowing from AKHYOLYS. Dark, ambitious black metal that feels like a literal nightmare put to tape. Hmm. So they still do tapes on that one, I guess. Baby metal. You like baby metal? So do you have any ideas what it takes to get 8 pounds of cat cheese? I have no idea. I have no idea. I should just ask, how old are you again? I have a feeling I already know the answer to that question. Pretty young. Um, what was I? Oh, wait a minute here. Abysmal Mouth. I think that's how you say it. Abysmal Mouth from Humanity's Last Breath. That sounds like a really just cool name for a song, let alone a band. Humanity's Last Breath. It kind of reminds me of our upcoming movies that are coming out. The Bone Temple from 28 years later. Yeah. Oh, you're old, ancient. You're 412. Okay. You bet you look young, right? Maybe. Who knows, right? Tal is the most impressive and pitch was it is oppressive and pitch black. Interesting. Liturgy of self-loathing, visceral. That's a really good band. Absolute chaos and technical ferocity that leaves the listener breathless. Visceral. I think I might have heard this one because it's pretty high energy from what I remember. If it is, last week we had some really low blow kind of songs, which actually I got to hear some of the songs and they were really good, really awesome. And I did share them with everybody. I didn't put it on the little caption on the top for the channel because it was still processing. It wouldn't let me, and I never got around to putting it on there. Oh, me, fan or not? It depends. Actually, with Poppy, it was really good. I love that one a lot. I like Poppy a lot. And with Baby Metal, it makes it even better. Hannibie, maybe a little better. That's his Hannbie. I think is how you spell it. I think Hannibie. I think is how you say it. They're really good. They're a lot heavier, a little heavier sound. I like the heavier stuff sometimes, but you never know. But they got some good music. They're not bad. Um, oh, I already said that one. Crown of Thorns from Cryotopsy, I think is how you pronounce her name. Is CRY, like cry, T PTOPSY. A modern reimagining of their brutal sound, darker and faster than ever from 2025. That sounds really cool. I like heavy. Um, Shadowbound is from Behemoth from 2026. Nigeria and Company, Nigel and Company returned with a theatrical blasphemous anthem. Interesting. I think that's the name of the person. I believe that's in the band. Vile manifestation. Oh, that's kind of interesting. That reminds me of something that somebody told me not too long ago. She goes, "You didn't find this video by looking for it. It found you." Meaning, whatever I'm talking to you about is for you personally. And one of it was that the one person you've been crushing on for a long time and you've wanted in your life for a while is soon to be in your life eventually, and you will get your manifestation and also money and some other things. So it's kind of cool. So vile, meaning the opposite, I would assume. But it's kind of weird that it came up. But anyway, Undead is the name of the song. I mean, from the band 2025. Fun, filthy, and incredibly dark. So old school metal, death metal revealed. So I'm gonna have to listen to this one because it might be like an opposite, more polar opposite is what I was trying to get at. of that song, which is kind of interesting. So we'll see. We'll see what it sounds like. Um, the Eternal Return from Lorna Shore, 2026. It's a symphonic blackened deathcore that creates a symphonic dance of dread itself. I like that. That's cool. Eternal Return. Become. Oh yeah, this is Death. Death Angel. No, Death Angel. Death Angel. Yeah. Just so you want, if you guys wanted to know, because it's a really cool shirt. Total Eclipse of the Mind from Gojira 2026, a masterful blend of heavy riffs and dark environmental introspect that defines the current era. See, and the thing is, I thought Gojira is not quite that heavy. They're more like technical. So I don't know if they consider being heavy or not. Hello, how's it going? How are you doing? Monkey King, I remember you, I think. I think you were on here before, I believe. I don't remember everybody, so I apologize to those who hope that I remember, right? But I don't remember who they are. Oh, speaking of which, guys, so you know, we are just 10 subscribers away from being at 500. So, are you going to be one of those people that have not yet subscribed to make it the add to all the wonderful people that have already subscribed to make it the true 500? 500. Get that. 500 people have signed up to the Voice of Metal. And I'm so proud of you guys. It's so awesome. And it doesn't cost you anything, so why not? Right? So if you're not subscribed, do it so now. Like and subscribe, right? Thank you. I appreciate it, Monkey King. So there we go. There we go. We're down to 9 now. If that's the case, we're at 9. 9 away from 500. So we got, let's see, do the math. 490, no, 80, no, yeah, 91. 91. 491 subscribers, I think, if I'm correct. I might be wrong, but you never know because I can't see it right now, unfortunately. Does it say that? Okay, because you would see it. I can't see it when I'm streaming. I have to do it afterwards. But yeah, so yeah, if you want me to, I can go through the tour dates if you want. I wish I had some more information. Thumbnail. Oh, that's for thumbnails. Which I haven't done yet on this one because, like I said, my son's with me, and I got to take him back home to his apartment. Um, so yeah, I'll have to do that anyway. Let's see here. From hunting atmospheres for pure sonic dread, metal has never felt so dangerous this dangerous before, which is true. There's a lot of that going on. Oh, my foot is itching really bad. Um, we're counting down the 20 tracks to prove heavy music is evolving into something darker than ever before. That's true. A lot of these songs sound pretty heavy, really dark, and really just deep down inside, right? So, what do you guys like for the heavy stuff, right? Oh, we got a couple extra ones. Okay, that's cool. So, we're down to 7. So, okay, if anybody else is watching, there's 3 people watching. I don't know if any of you guys have not subscribed. Do so. It's free. Like I said, 7 people. 7 people left. Are you going to be one of those people to make it to the 500 for me? And it'll be, and guess what? My birthday's coming up. It'd be a great birthday gift for me. I would love that to have you guys join us. And then now, and I hope 500 is enough to say, convinced some of those people out there, right, that are in metal bands to interview with us. So that way you guys can talk to them. And I might have to have somebody really kind of watch the streams live feed because some people get a little crazy when it comes to some of the comments. So, yeah, right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That would be the best gift ever. If I could hit 1,000 by my birthday, that'd be awesome. But it's March 1st, and I don't think that's gonna hit unless I got 500 really fast people that come watching the program, right? That would be awesome, but I don't know if that's possible. You never know. You never know. I can keep pushing it. If I made a broadcast every single day, which I can't do, I'm not. I got other things I got to do. Unfortunately, right now. Later on in life, I probably will have the time to do it, but not right now. Yeah, and I was thinking about doing that. And if I do interviews, I'll do interviews and try to do the list too. I think that'd be awesome. Hello, you're going to be one of my 500, right? The first 500 people to be on the channel. We're almost there. We got 7 away now, I think. Unless you've already subscribed and that you're one of those people. I don't know. What is it? What kind of emoji is that? Looks like a flower. I hate. See, that's one thing I love the format for the phone because everybody likes it, and I always have people watching. But the thing is, I can't see the type. So if I do on my computer, it's a little easier, kinda, sorta. But you never know. No, thank you for the love. Appreciate it. Hello, Yellow Sky. Yellow Sky's a new person. One of the 7, right? Are you want to be one of the 7? It says inside the 9. We're doing inside the 7. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, I guess yeah. Well, I guess in a way it was 9 before the 2 other people subscribed, so we're inside the 9. So you guys will be the my Slipknot of 9 that make it to 500 out of all the other people that have already been a part of the channel. So there you go. You're part of history, right? The 9 people away from being 500 on the Voice of Metal. Yeah, inside the 9, right? But I think now they claim that the you as a fan is the 10th member, I guess. Do I have any favorite instruments? I don't know how to play that many instruments. I played the piano when I was younger. I tried playing guitar with my son. As far as liking, I like saxophones. They're really cool. Um, and cellos. Cellos they sound really good. I like cellos a lot. I don't know why. I just do. Like Apocalyptica, very awesome. Who am I? I am me, Christopher Stevens. Chris. Oh, there you go. Cool. Awesome. Saxophone's awesome. I think so. Saxophone, cellos. Those are some of my favorite. I mean, that are non-metal instruments. I guess you could say guitar, of course, electric guitar. But I mean, even the acoustic guitar is really awesome. I think I mean, because the one thing is, I always like the Hispanic style sound, and if you like that, if you really like that, go not Brand of Sacrifice. That's a good band, but what is the name? I know it is. I can picture the band in my mind. Oh God, I'll have to come up think of it. It's they're from Texas. That's all I remember. They're from Texas. They got really good songs, and they do a mixture of Hispanic style guitar, kind of Hispanic guitar, and also heavy riffs and sounds. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I know. Well, I haven't seen you before. I think I remember Monkey King. He was on here before. And I haven't seen somebody else before a while. Amber. Yeah, Amber. I'm still talking about you once in a while. It's awesome. And apparently somebody I know watches every once in a while. He probably watches it after the fact. You know, he says I say certain things all the time. I'm not going to say what it is because I did it right off the bat, unfortunately. But I'm trying not to do that because I'm not going to be there. I almost said it again, but I didn't. Anyway, I will let you guys go. I know I'm a little, like I said, I'm a little early. Usually I'm here at 11:30, not 11. I should start trying to do it at 11 o'clock because I think it's a little bit better. But you never know because somebody's waiting upstairs to go to his apartment, and I'm his ride home, so I got to take him home after this. So thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed and you want to be part of the last 9 members inside the 9 from like Slipknot, there you go. You could be one of the 9. Who would you be in the 9, right? Right. I know. Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. What's that? I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I usually do it Friday and Saturday, and I try to get on 11:30. Okay, cool. I had a rough start. I had a long day. I'm sorry. It's like I gotta have my bad days once in a while. Once in a while, I gotta have a bad day. I can't just do smooth because it's not always smooth all the time, right? Oh, really? Well, that's a bummer. Well, yeah, but it's like 11.
Can't find the Wi-Fi network.
11:30 at night. Get this. She thinks I'm saying blank blank, you know. Um it's the speaker. Anyway, yeah, Friday night I'm on 11:30 p.m. So hopefully you don't have class that late. Bro, bro back. Yellow Sky. So Yellow Sky is probably a guy, I'm assuming. Monkey King, probably a guy. Maybe, right? Yeah, I don't have as many women on here, unfortunately. It'd be kind of cool to have some women on here because I think that'd be great. Oh, okay. But you can still make it, right? I mean, your class doesn't last till 11:30. I hope that'd be kind of bummer. What's your what's that? Girlfriend? What's my girlfriend? Oh, well, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Oh, I got you early in the morning. Not oh, it's that makes sense. Okay, I can understand that. Well, now is it Friday morning or Saturday morning? You're welcome. Because I gotta say happy birthday to the happy birthday person. Okay. Well, I usually, like I said, it's Friday night, Saturday night. I'm on here. It's awesome. And here I was just about ready to leave, and then there's more people joining. That figures. That's the way it always runs. It seems like right when it's like, okay, I'm gonna wrap it up, get ready to wrap up, everybody comes in, right? Do I have a pet? Yes, I do, and I keep her out because the fact I don't want her clawing my the back of my chair. I just got this chair not that long ago, and I want to keep it in pristine condition. So yeah, I my other one was falling apart and went, psh, like there's a screw, the bolt, not the bolt, but the thing that holds the bolt in, busted because I don't know if I put too much pressure on it, and the one arm went whoosh, like this, and the whole back came off. So yeah, it's a cat. Her name's Angel, and JJ is the other one. Which reminds me, I have to take her to the vet, and it's going to cost me quite a bit of money. So I really could use help for that. But I haven't been monetized yet. So helping me out with this would help me out with that. Hopefully, eventually, down the road. It may not right away, because yeah, it's she has a thing where she has a hard time doing certain things that normally people do all the time to get rid of things, waste, and I have to give her medicine like every 12 hours. And the thing is, I want to go to Las Vegas to play in the World Series of Poker, but I got to convince somebody else to give her medicine. But I think I got a workaround for that. Maybe to put it in her food to a point if she doesn't smell it. I ordered a thing called churros to put the medicine in. So hopefully that'll help that. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm hoping that maybe we'll solve the problem, but we'll see. Because like if I put it in there and she eats it, then I'm good to go. I can just sort of mix it in with that, and she has her medicine. She gets a churro kind of thing. It's like a tuna chicken or something like that. I don't know. There's like so many different flavors. So, and I've heard it's cat crack. So who knows? If you guys like that metaphor, it's like they're addicted to it. It's like, ooh, that's so good, right? Oh, thank you. That's Death Angel. I like that. And that's the name of the band. It's funny. This band I found because of another band, and I found that band because of another band. So I found basically I went to a concert, saw one band. I didn't. They didn't. They were at the end of their concert tour, and they had very little shirts to pick from, and they didn't. The one I liked, they didn't have the size. It was like extra large or extra small. It was really or small, and I couldn't fit into it. So here I am. I'm looking at that. So I went online, checked out their site, and they had a bunch of different shirts of their band on there. Then I saw this other one that's Scorpion and holding um, Sub Zero's head that's been cut off. And I think that was Death Angel. And I saw these two shirts there too. So I thought, I'm going to order those two. All right. You're going to get the same shirt? Yeah, look for Death Angel shirts. Yeah, they got this one. They got the alien, and they got Scorpion holding Sub Zero's head. I thought that was a really cool one. Plus, they got a couple other ones I think that I really like. There's one like it's kind of a ritual type thing with a lady on it. I was thinking about getting that one. It's kind of cool. I'm still debating. I should just go buy it. Shoot, because it's really awesome. All right, I better go because somebody's waiting for me, and it's probably it's getting later than I told him. I said about 15 minutes. It's already been way past that, so shh, don't tell him. Yeah, it's been 30 minutes now. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to headbang, like, and subscribe, and be part of the last 9 people for the 500, because that is what it's all about. And like I said, hopefully the 500 will help. I did get one message from somebody that I haven't talked to for a while, but she says she knows some people that might actually be able to help get maybe an interview with somebody. I don't know. We'll see. She has some ties with some local metal artists. So I think that'd be awesome, right? So I just wanted to mention that because I didn't think about it. And I haven't talked to her for a while. And I mentioned about the channel and how many subscribers. And she was saying congratulations and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll shut up now. You guys take care. Don't forget to headbang, like, and subscribe to the channel because it doesn't cost you anything. And I will see you tomorrow night at hopefully 11:30. We'll see. It might be a little earlier, so keep an eye out for that just in case you want to show up, or just kind of refresh or whatever. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good night.